TikTok reaction. We finna listen to Gillie the Kid pop a little English about a few things, and then I want to drive home a message for y'all. Let's get it.
Get away from you. The niggas you gotta get away from you is the niggas, I don't know if that's gonna work. Well, bitch, we never tried it, so neither do I. Let's give it a shot. You get them niggas away from you fast. All them niggas that take deep breaths every time you come up with an idea. You know what, bitch? Take your deep breaths outside. You need some air, nigga. You need this little stuffy in here. Take your deep breaths outside. The niggas you gotta get away from you is the niggas, I don't know if that's gonna work. Well, bitch, we never tried it, so neither do I. Let's give it a shot. You get them niggas away from you fast. All them niggas that take deep breaths every time you come up with an idea. You know what, bitch? Take your deep breaths outside. You need some air, nigga.
Yeah, so I labeled this segment Build a Winning Team or Go Alone. Uncle Plug said that was a good one, classic. Appreciate it. I'm going to ask it again to the women's panel tonight. I want to see what they say. I'm going to ask that same question among others to this evening on the Queen's Code panel. Make sure y'all tap in to the Queen Code panel this evening. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. 7:15. 7:15 Central Time. Whatever time zone you in, do the conversion. But yeah, what Gillie said was very important. He said, you know, the people that take a deep breath every time you got an idea or the first thought that they have is a negative one, to get those people away from you. Everyone isn't super ambitious. Some people's line where they reach contentment, the bar is very low. And so they've achieved all that they're essentially trying to achieve very early in their careers in life. Some people just want to be the supervisor at Best Buy and they chilling. Some people never move out their parents' house. You know how many people inherit their parents' houses? They stay there till their parents pass and then they just take over the crib. I've seen it done in my family. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just simply pointing out everybody doesn't have the same level of desires. And everybody don't have the same glow. Everybody wasn't made to be a superstar. Some people was made to be a high-level support system. And that could be a man too. Some that's why the term right-hand man. Some people, some of the best superstars, LeBron, for example, with his team. What he got, Rich Paul? Ain't that his boy from way back in the day? You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand, like, some people know their role. Hey, listen, this is the star. How can I assist the star and ultimately, from a business perspective, eat as well? You know, eat with them, not eat off of them, but eat with them. When they eat, I also get food. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that know how to play their roles, and I think those people benefit themselves the most. You got some people that's role players and spend their whole life trying to be a star, and then they feel like failures because they never stepped in to what they were going to be a star at. You could be a star in a role. You could be a star in a role. So, you know, when you got people around you that's, you know, negative minded, or, you know, the first thing they think about is fallout, you know, not how can we do it? But even when you bring up the fallout, it's the way you bring up the fallout, right? When I think about a new idea, I also think about where it could go wrong, so that I could think about ways around it, not so that I can use it as an excuse not to press go. Y'all hear me though?
Classic.
So that's why I titled this Build a Winning Team, right? You get some like-minded folks with you, tap in with them, and then push forward like that until y'all get to whatever the mountaintop is that y'all set. Or it's a situation where just be a lone wolf, be a one-man army and just get active. Like my slogan is on the Classic Codes, even though I got the best chat on all streaming platforms, I didn't know it was going to end up being like that. Shout out to Chat 333.
Classic.
I didn't know it was going to end up being like that. You see what I'm saying? I came on this mod every day ready to go one on nobody. Straight like that. As a performer, when I perform my music, I don't have no hype, man. It's just me. Me, the DJ play the records, and my security. Because people like to run on stages and shit. I promise you won't get you. Talking about he played defensive. My security used to play defensive end. It ain't nothing. You are not. Listen. Okay. But anyway, that's off the point. But listen, build a winning team or go alone. But failure is not an option. The only way you fail is if you hold on to the dead weight. If you allow the anchors to be anchors. You know, you got to lift the anchors up. You got to lift the anchors up. If you're trying to get some motion, the anchor's still in the ground. You got to pull them up. So Gillie ain't said nothing wrong. I'm just, I just thought that was interesting when I saw that. And I actually seen this clip a while ago, but I just wanted to bring it to the forefront today and pop a little shit about this. The chat talking though. Uncle Plug said, me, Souls, and Classic tries whatever. If it fails, fuck it. Do something else. Keep that shit moving, fam. Facts. Learn from whatever you went through and get right back active. Soft Rain says, sometimes you can't share all your ideas with everyone. Not everyone gonna root for you, and they'll always be waiting on your downfall. Facts. That's a fact too. Uncle Plug said, that's why you choose wisely and act accordingly.
Classic.
Come on. Choose wisely and act accordingly. That's facts. But yeah, it's imperative, man. I think a lot of people, the line between like you just having some talent and then actually crossing over into realizing the success that your talent breed, the potential success that your talent breeds for you, crossing over into realizing it, that becomes about intangible sometimes, right? Did I keep this person around too long? Did I decline to take a risk over here that I probably should have took? Did I, not go for that audition because of this, that, or the third? Or did I, you know what I mean? It starts becoming about the little things along the way. And those things could be separators. And sometimes it is keeping dead weight around or the wrong type of energy around. Like I'll give y'all an example before I move on to the code language conversation. But I'll give y'all an example. Like before I hurt my knee, I was training to fight. I'm still finna get back to training to fight. When I get ready to fight, I told my parents, like, I'm not telling y'all when I fight. I'm going to just go win and then let y'all know afterwards. Right? That's what I told my folks. And my mama was like, well, why wouldn't you tell us or whatever? And I was like, because you going to be there worried for me. If I'm not worried, why you worried? I don't want no worried energy in the building on my behalf because I'm not worried. You see what I'm saying? And that's my own folks. You see what I'm saying? But that's no harm to them, no disrespect to them, or no knock to them, or nothing like that. My pops, he probably be like, my pops used to tell me, my pops, that's different. My pops used to tell me, but my mom and dad still together, by the way. They're just two different people. My pops, before every football game, when I played football, before every game, he'd hit me on the shoulder pads and tell me, kill them all, let the paramedics sort them out. So Pops ain't gonna be worried for me. He ain't gonna be worried for me. He gonna worry about the other guy. But mom's gonna be moms. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm saying alleged for content creation purposes. Got it. But yeah, man. Mom's gonna be moms. But yeah, man. So you just gotta build a winning team or go alone. Those are your options. And sometimes it could be situational. Sometimes it could be long term. All right, for this particular thing, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull up by myself. Or I think I'm gonna go ahead and execute this by myself. Okay, for this over here though, I think it makes a lot of sense to collaborate in this way and woo. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's really about. Uncle Plug said putting that energy in the atmosphere. Yeah. You don't want, if you not, you know what I'm saying? If you not worried, you don't want nobody worried for you. Don't worry on my behalf. You feel me? Don't even, you gonna manifest some negativity. You know what I mean? I might have supposed to go get into this scuffle, in and out, and win, coming out looking like I'm ready to go to the club. But because you up in there worried, you in there meditating with some beads. I'm not talking about my mama. I'm just laughing. I'm just podcasting now. But you in there worried, you got your meditation beads, you in there worried saying prayers and shit. Now I get hit with a clean shot. You done worried up some bullshit. Don't worry for me. I'm cool. Uncle Plug said, Pop's a real one. Oh, yeah. No, my dad a real gangster. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say too much on Al Gore's internet. My dad a real gangster.
Classic.
Shout out to Pops. Yeah, that's why I'm militant like this now. He just hit me the other day talking about, man, we got to go back to the range, man. I got something new. I want to put some rounds through it. You understand? We
Classic.
no problemo. Yeah. That's my dog right there. Yeah. But yeah, man, build a winning team or go alone. Let's play that one more time from Gillie. Gillie. I don't even know if he still go by Gillie the Kid. It's just Gillie these days. But yeah, one more time from Gillie, man. It's a great message.
No, the niggas you got to get away from you is the niggas, I don't know if that's going to work. Well, bitch, we never tried it, so neither do I. Let's give it a shot. You get them niggas away from you fast. All them niggas that take deep breaths every time you come up with an idea. You know what, bitch? Take your deep breaths outside. You need some air, nigga. You need this little stuffy in here. Take your deep breaths outside.
Facts though. Shout out to TikTok too for that footage. If you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Harden my heart and now harden the flow. They don't